What is up, everybody? I'm excited. I'm very excited. You know, at this challenge, it looks difficult, and I might have seemed a bit um distraught earlier because I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult. But you know what? I have a plan. I have the homies along with me. Um, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm glad you're feeling better. By the way, you must let me know what happened on Thursday with your checkup with your foot, bro. And Nova, how's it going with the little stinker? I tell you what, my little stinker is sleeping over there on the corner, but he's just a literal stinker. Ivosaurus, you know. What do you mean not benign though, buddy? As long as you're still good, dude, that's all that matters. And to the rest of the people shuffling in right now, I want to say welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are also still good. We are going to get the stream started in a couple of minutes here. Just giving everybody a minute or two to shuffle in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, fantastic afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is. Sorry, I'm just looking at adorable little baby. My brother's baby. You see, this is what happens when you go streaming. Then everybody wants to message you. But now I'm glad everything's good with everybody. I hope everybody is doing great. Let us switch straight to the projects on board. Here we go. Just adjusting some volume here, guys. About that. You guys can let me know in chat if everything. So. Dead. 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 What did you do today? Tell you what I did. And we're gonna do it again. Remember the challenge is supposed to be 1,000,000 zombies. Max stats. Oh, it was pretty good, man. I got an average of 2.1 viewers per stream. But at the time, I had a max of 7. And the goal is to get 3 average, so I can become affiliated and give you guys some more cool shit in chat, like polls, bits that you guys can bid, jump scare me with a sound or whatever, you know what the case is. A whole bunch of other stuff, so that's the plan. That's why I always say, if you guys want to, go run around the house, steal everybody's phones, download Twitch, and sit like that Pokemon Go granny at the baseball. 3 phones in front of you, just catching all the Pokemons. You know what I'm saying? If the mall is still open, go into the Samsung store. All the presentation phones, load Twitch. Watch me. Let me echo through this Samsung store. They will love it. I made it. I made it about, maybe I would say, a day and a half, and about 18 zombies in. It was a good run. It was a good run, considering how crazy it is. We'll get right back to it, just for the sake of posterity, because this is a new run. All the mods that I am using have to do this simply because all of my streams have to be live in order for this run to count according to the leaderboard. I cannot touch this game when I'm not live. So I want to get affiliated as quickly as possible, just so that even if I'm streaming at 2 in the morning, grinding, I don't know, tailoring, sewing shit together and tearing it apart again for a couple of hours, and all of you are sleeping, At least, like it will be over with. I can get the Twitch goal over with. That and 25 followers, guys. We are 3 away. Tell your friends. Phone your mom. Phone your brother. Phone your sister. Your ex-girlfriend. Tell her you know who's better than you. Deathwookie 2. And he's on Twitch right now. Yep. Yeah, you see, my brother's already here. What's your guys' excuse? You know? Come on. No, I appreciate you, bro, Vince. We are gonna go Riverside. I determined last time that Echo Creek, you know, it's the smallest town, but because it's the smallest town, it has the smallest things. You know, the least stuff in it. And because of that, everything has zombies. At least at Riverside, there is a gap every now and then, like in the zombies. So we are going to... Let's see here. Let us see here. The park ranger is for me honestly the best. You get axe, carpentry, foraging, and trapping. And foraging and trapping are double. I really like that. We've got our fitness and our strength up. The only problem is because of all these nice extra skills, we're already on -4. So let's get this going. We need, of course we need organized. We need low thirst. We need is it outdoorsy? Nah, I think it's herbalist. Do we have foraging? We already have foraging, so we don't need herbalist. Let's add that. Thin-skinned. Faster rate of zombification is fine. Wait, where's outdoorsy? I did grab it. Sorry, all of the stuff is running through my mind. High chance to have food, illness, slow healer. We are on 0 though, so I don't know what else we want to add here. Light eater. What do you guys think? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, we're not taking smoker because the world has no smokes at all. There's nothing in this world. So anything that we need, that's why we're taking low thirst and light eater. Anything we need, we have to. I also feel like I want to keep weak stomach out of here because we might have to eat some bad stuff. Slow healer, let's see, and then I want to be able to dodge the zombies a bit. Let's see, inconspicuous or disgraceful. See, now weak stomach. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We will not eat bad food. We will not eat bad food. We will not. I'm not gonna do it. 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 This looks good for me, Park Ranger. I'm just gonna also save this as Park Rangers, the Great Spiffo Rat Race. And look at that, all official looking. I like it. I like it a lot. What's up, everybody falling in now? I'm very glad to have you guys here. Israel Harden. I don't know about Israel Harden. That's a little bit crazy for me. Mauricio Storm. That's what I was saying. Food goes off quick. You're very right. I don't want to go back though. But Mauricio Storm. I don't want to lose. Well, remember Mauricio Storm. Control C. Control C. Okay. Let's get rid of weak stomach. And let's see. Let's take Sunday driver because driving takes a lot of shit. And then we need... See, I don't want to do this because you start with the high weight rate. Slow reader is fine. I don't care. Whenever we have to read, we will be safe. We're not running from zombies and reading books. Let's be honest. Let's try this card. You think this combination is a bit better? For those of you who do not understand why Nervo is saying rather try and have a better stomach because food goes off quick. In the first stream I explained the rules of this. We have max zombie spawns, max zombie populations, max zombie distribution, and max zombie spawn day. So the day one, from day one, it's max zombies. The loot is set very low. The food spoil rate is set up to quick. Animal rate is set to rare. Fishing is set to low. Foraging is also set to low. Essentially, this run is very, very difficult. And the point of this run is... we have got to clear all of these churches all across the map here. Outposts have to be clear of zombies and be habitable. They have to have a good bed, power, sealed entrances, 5,000 calories of non-perishable food, a plumb sink, and a spare car. Also, car spawns are very rare, and petrol is also very rare. You have to get 1 million zombie kills, and you have to have a maxed skilled out character. So, fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's literally made the most difficult it can be, and the goals are insanely high. That's why it's called a rat race. You're literally going to run yourself crazy in here. You make yourself mad. This is the rat race. Let's do it. Mauricio is here. I was so afraid. Guys. I'm digging the name Mauricio. Mauricio Storm. Look at him. I feel like he should be a lot more Latin than that. With a name like Mauricio. He should absolutely have chest hair. What Mauricio doesn't have chest hair? Should have a deep ass voice. There we go.
Hey! Hey!
Or should he have a high voice?
Hey! Hey!
Hey, me?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys think he should have a high voice? I like the high voice. Let me know in chat, yes or no. I like the greased back hair, of course. If I get dark. Because this Italian stallion named Mauricio here is gonna fucking survive the zombie apocalypse. And of course he has a pointed chin. And you know what? No! Mauricio is clean. Clean. He also doesn't wear green pants and purple shoes. Who is he? The fucking Hulk. You know, brown shoes are okay. Brown shoes, green pants. Brown shoes. Rangers wear brown shoes, right? I feel like that's the thing. Let's see. Socks, long pants, shirt. Shirt is fine. Tank top, glasses, no hat. Can give him a bucket hat. Of course we have to give him a ranger hat. What are we thinking? Have to complete the ensemble. Alright, I'm about to click play. He's gonna have a high voice. This is your last time to object. I like it.
Hey! Hey!
I love it. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. This is gonna be the run. This is the run. Okay, and so begins the Great Spiffo Rat Race. Let's see if we can escape the house, survive the helicopter, and the zombies. To be honest, that's the main problem is the zombies. You cannot rest. That's the main problem. You cannot rest. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We started paused because of the mod that we have. Let's put on the... Okay. And immediately check where we are. Sorry, I just wanted to click right in the center. It's the same house we spawned in last time, isn't it? I think we did spawn here today. I mean, there's only so many spawn points, I suppose. This is one of the crappier ones. You know what? Let us... Sorry guys, these people keep bothering me about buying assets on my, streaming assets, and I'm not buying streaming assets for my stream. I like my stream the way it is. I don't need all this other frilly stuff on the other sides and stuff like that. Let's do this. We do not need pottery. We need a weapon. Nope. Leave me. That was a fucking fight. Dude, can you jump over these fences, please? Let's check. Okay, we are not injured. We found a gap. We did not find a gap. I'm not running because I need to conserve the energy. And our walking speed is faster than the zombies. As long as you're not out of breath. But because of the settings here, you are out of breath. Anyway. I am curious. Let us... We are not going that way. Definitely not going that way. I want to get away from the center of all these stores here. For the main reason that, yeah, a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. See? Exhibit A. Yeah, that's a lot. Nope. Thought we could use the tunnel. Cannot use the tunnel. Negative on the tunnel. See, this is the problem now. Because we're kind of stuck between all of these fuckers. Ah, there's no hope, guys. There's no hope. Holy crap. We were surrounded. We were encircled. 48 minutes and 10 seconds, guys. What do you do? This is like insane. This is like insane. Also, that song transition. Okay, let's check here. Okay, you guys must let me know. I'm messing around with the sound a little bit here so that the sound is a bit better for you guys. The Riverside. I want to do Park Ranger. Jared Browning. I don't like the beard. Look at that. Ezekiel Sport. I want a little bit of Ezekiel. I dig the weird name in Spiffo. That gives me hope. Put his hat on and let's get going with Ezekiel Spaulding. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do it. Yeah, see this challenge, guys. Honestly, like, you're just as likely to spawn in a house where you can actually survive, or spawn in a house where absolute chaos ensues. Let's see. Listen, that was bad luck for our first spawn, but don't you worry, this is the one. I'm telling you, 48 minutes does not a runner make. Okay, let's jump straight in. Where did we spawn? Same house. Third time. Pencil. I want it. This guy opened the door. Hi. Okay, okay, get up, get up, get up. 5 minutes. That's... Hey, hey, hey. God, I didn't plan this. 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay, I think that's a record. I think that that's a record. I think that's a record. 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Holy crap! Let's do this again. I feel like we're gonna do this a lot until we get the luck. Who's this? Mary Soul? No thanks. Denaro? No. Jessica Biggs. Susie. Craw? No. Gail? Joel? Mac? Ild? Yon? No. Mandy? No. Leonardo Melvin? Huh? How about a little Leonardo Melvin action, guys? Give him a hat. There we go. Holy crap, that was crazy. I just need one good start. That's it. I need one good start and then I should be okay. Guys, hit me with some crazy emotes in the chat if you're enjoying the jams. If you guys are on YouTube, you probably won't be hearing the jams, and that is because YouTube will immediately strike the live. However, on Twitch, I have figured out a way that if you are watching live, you can hear the music. The VOD, however, will make me look like a crazy person. So come over to Twitch. We are having fun. You can actually have your messages on screen and read. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think, no offense to YouTube, but I think Twitch is where it's at. That's where the party's at. We are vibing here on Twitch. What's happening? Not responding. What happened? Immediate too many zombies. Apparently. Oh, crap. That's not good. Let's shut this down. Try again. Hey, check the Halloween wallpaper out. Okay. You know what, let's actually see if that run will... nope. That run didn't even... Official. Riverside. Park Ranger. Edith. Edith Wisniewski. Edith Wisniewski. We're going with Edith. I think Edith. Edith Wisniewski, here we go. Where's your hat? There's your hat, Edith. I don't like your hair. That's better.
Hey.
That works. Let's do it. Let's go Edith Wisniewski. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is the run. What's up, everybody? If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. We're trying to survive. I wouldn't even say we're trying the challenge yet. we try to survive, let's be honest. We got a clearing right here. So you know what, I'm gonna run to the kitchen and double check what we got. Let's see where we are. Much better spot. Right next to the school. We have spawn in this little cul-de-sac right here. Right here. In this house where my mouse cursor is on. The past 2 times. And in the previous stream we also spawned there. So let's see if this one is a little better. My plan, alright. I don't know if I should jinx this by telling you guys. But is to come all the way over here. Past the farm, which is over here. There's a little radio station out here in the middle of nowhere. It's double fenced in, and it's in the middle of a forest. And that radio tower, I think, will be a pretty good base, you know? Okay, no, never mind. There isn't a little clearing there. Edith! No, Edith. Listen, guys, this is starting to become a problem. We need a house that is not completely surrounded. We need a gap. We need a gap. I swear, this is ridiculous. We're having the worst luck with spawns. At least in the previous run, we had a gap. Poor Edith. She will be missed. Who's losing people left and right? Duncan, No. Nicholas Ackerman? Yeah, okay, Nicholas. No, thank you. Your funny hairstyle. Princess Barclay. Princess Barclay. You know what the thing is? I do move ASAP and it doesn't help. Let's put on our normal shoes. Get ready for running. We need a vest. And we do not need this dumb hat. We need to be on duty. There we go. Let's give her some long hair. There we go. I like it. Let's go. I like it a lot. Let's go. Yeah, that's the plan is to get a run. Plan is to get like a massive run. I just need a gap because like I tried to go for that sliding door and it was covered. So I tried to go for the main door and it was covered. And so windows not really an option. By the time your character is done with the animation of climbing out the window, they would have eaten me. Let's see. Same house. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. It's a sign. This is the real run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we try for this game. Or we go straight for this. I don't know. This is a little cul-de-sac-y. This is weird. Let's try for this. Oh, we are free. Look, we got out. We got. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Oh, a little gap for us. I'm trying to get my light-footed and sneaking skill going here. Look at this gap we've got going. This is a good run. This is a good run. Oh, there's more zombies over there, so let's not go there. I think it will be better if we just come this way a little bit and try to rotate down to the main road. What we're going to do is see if we can find any gap to loot anything at all. We grab it. Because just because we got out does not mean we can live. We died of thirst last time. Let's crouch. Gated community. It might be a bit harder for zombies to get around in here because of these big gates. Let's see here. Turn on that. Any weapon at all. Any weapon at all. Please. Please, any weapon at all. Any weapons. They are storming the place. Let's take some curtains. Nope. Oh, there they are. I thought I could make it still to search another spot. That's not the case. Yep, hello everybody. Let's see if we can get in here. Okay, let's make a bag. Throw this away. We need our badge. Of course, we'll never get rid of our badge. Let's equip our bag. Ah! Ah! That is not what you want. Please leave me alone. I am in the bathroom. Can a lady not have some space here? We need chips. We do not need smokes. We are not a smoker. Smoking is bad, kids. Nothing in there. Leave me alone. Thank you. Rude. Rude. But that is, I was in the loo. Here we go. Let's see what we can find here in the garage. Pliers is okay. Nothing here that is actually useful as a weapon. I need a fucking weapon. I need a weapon. You assholes, I need a weapon. They can use doors, so closing that door is completely fucking stupid. Look there, they just opened it. These zombies are fucking relentless. There's nothing you can do. Okay, let's not run. Let's increase our sneaking. Right on cue. Hey, right on cue. A metric fuck ton of zombies. No, thank you. No one's in here. Nope. Okay, so clearly a giant zombie pit, this gated community. We did find some chips, which is very, very good. Ah, you can't get me. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, let's give a good sprint to lose some of those. And to beat these out of the cave here. And then also let's see where on the map we are. Yep, we gotta start heading into the forest. Stop running. We're already out of breath. Hey Nova, I'm gonna start the song that is playing over, right? And then you're telling me, you tell me where this is from. I think you mentioned it earlier in my stream. Okay, so from here we are gonna try and make it to the outpost, and then from there we can stage ourselves. Let's grab us a branch as a weapon. You'll hear now. You'll hear now the reason why I say you have to hear why this, you'll recognize this song. Right here. Okay, now we're gonna take the long ass walk, and when I say long ass, I do mean it, guys. And you know what, I'm also going to start looking we might find stuff that we need, like a scrap bottle on the ground or something. We might also find a whole bunch of zombies, so we gotta be aware of that. There we go. Nice. Nice. I heard it and I was like, ah, he'll recognize it. It's a good movie. Also, look at these trespassers in my woods. Get out of my swamp. Do you know what? This is silly. I'm a forest ranger. I'm a park ranger. I should be in the forest, my natural habitat. I'm already thirsty. Fuck! We're just gonna take a walk, homies. We're just gonna take a walk. Cause you know what? We need to get out of a city center. We are almost by the farm, we just took the other way around. Let's see how hectic that is. Probably pretty hectic. Tempting. That is only the animal pen though. And the outermost animal pen. Oh, I want to say no nothing, right? That hasn't rendered in yet. And that might be terrifying to think about. Let's chill out for 5 minutes just to catch our breath. You see, this is what I was worried about. Look at that. Damn it. So that's not where we want to be. What we're going to do is try and avoid that. Okay. A lot of fucking zombies. Tell you that much. Let's get this going though. You know what? Even if we just make it to the radio tower, I will consider this a win because you guys saw how crazy this is. Oh god. And this is where I start to worry. I want to start crossing and migrating to that tree line there. Right? But if they are migrating to that tree line and now they're here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see if we can catch this gap. Without alerting all these factory workers here. This is a massive factory if you guys can't see on the map yet. That's a massive factory. And even in normal Zomboid there's quite a bunch of zombies here. Like, well, in comparison I would say maybe that many zombies here. But in normal Zomboid, okay, maybe double that. But in normal Zomboid, that's quite a lot of zombies you have to clear. And you're stronger than you are now than this character, because this character's stamina has been cranked down. Their food and water needs have been cranked way up. They are just a lazy, fat fucking slob trying to survive the apocalypse. You see, so now this is where we're going into the woods. Gotta live with the tree folk. We use the tree as a smoke screen. Hide ourselves from them. You know, this music is appropriate. Get back to the street. Let's see. What are we doing? Trailer park is down here, as you guys can see. Probably infested, but let's take a look. Let's take a look. This first house looks promising. I need to drink. And I should probably eat like a little bit of my chips. But I'm not going to eat all of them. We need a ration. Oh god. You guys saw nothing. Okay, so we're gonna try and get to this house because honestly we need water. Let's see. I don't see. We are a sneaky sneak. Look at us, the sneakiest. Okay. Stop it, stop it. Now they're gonna hear that and they're gonna come running. Yes. Drink. Anything to hold liquids. Anything to hold liquids. A dead mouse. Not the DJ. He's fresh, so I'm keeping him. I know it sounds gross, but... I'm almost tempted. Let's listen for a second. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it because we need to take our opportunities when we can. I'm skipping. There are zombies killed on the first day, but that's okay. I hear them. And it is also the middle of the night, which is fun. Well, I don't know what time it is. It could be very close to morning. What we need to do, though, is get out of here. Back to... Oh, we should have drank some water before we left, but the sounds and the darkness and the sounds, I can't. I can't with the darkness and the sounds and the sounds and the darkness. What are we finding? Grab us some marigold. Marigold is good to eat. Mmm. Mmm. Marigold. Nectar of the gods. Get rid of this peckish. Or at least get rid of peckish, you know. I mean, I know it's not a lot to eat. There we go. Okay, so we're doing pretty well with the leveling at least. Like as far as the previous character was walking past all those zombies. Honestly, we've got quite a while to go because right here is the... We've made it quite a distance, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but right over here. That's where we're going. That is where we are going. As you guys can see, the road spirals out of it. It is in the middle of a forest surrounded by not much. But it is a place to start, and we can branch out to these small houses. And from there we can just easily use the forest to get back to our house. Plus it has two massive fences around. A massive outer perimeter fence and an inner unpenetrable fence that the zombies can't break. But there is an entrance. That's just an open gap in the fence, which is kind of shit. So, you know, push comes to shove. It is a way for us to run out, but also a way for them to get in. So, I mean, we've got to make sure we lose the zombies before we head back to base. I don't want to fill the woods surrounding my house with a whole bunch of... my house, but my base. With a bunch of zombies that... Why is my frame rate so low? What's happening? Where's all these zombies that we're spawning in? Okay, we are out of breath. Let's find a spot next to the side of the road here. Sit on the ground. Okay, get a little bit of that stamina back. Also wait for the day to come back because it is also quite dark. So we are fast forwarding a little bit through this. Sir, can you please sit on the ground? Sorry, ma'am, can you please sit on the ground? Princess. Barkley. There are zombie kills. You know what, we chose the flee first, deal with zombies later option. And I'm fine with that. Honestly. Because we're still alive, so... Almost there. Imagine walking on a highway for 18 hours. Eh. Crouched. Walking on a highway crouched. Trying to not make noise. Also, we're not walking. This is walking. We're pulling a light jog. Okay, so I do want to show you guys, here is the fence. But I can tell you from personal experience, there's a gap in the fence somewhere up here. Should be coming up. Fence gap. There it is. Okay. And then from here we backtrack a little bit. Okay, now we're going to use the walk to function to dodge all the trees. Yeah, this is also on a movie. think we're on now. Alright guys, let's get this going here. Okay, so we do have some zombies, but you know what the nice thing about this spot is we have the forest to clear them. We are kind of thirsty, so we need to hurry up with doing this. But the sun is rising, and we are not alone now. First zombie, let's do this. You're gonna love it. Maybe you'll be the first zombie if you don't quit it. Yay. Wackish. Hello. Nope. We're not doing that. You guys wondering why the one on the floor is not getting up? It's because I am standing on him. And if I was a zombie, I'd be very angry at the person that is standing on me. I can't bite him because he's standing on me. That's not cool, bro. Not cool. We don't need marigold seeds. This can go in the bag. Put the badge in the bag for safety. Let's eat also another quarter of our chips. Okay, here come a bunch. So this is not what we want. What we now want to do is to use the forest to evade and then to pick them off. Also to regain some stamina. Because we are out of breath. And this is why this plan can work. This is why I sat long and hard thinking between streams about this. Thinking, you know, what can we do? Let's get heading very heavily deep into the forest. Simply because they have very good hearing, these zombies. Okay, a nice open clearing here in the corner. Let's sit on the ground. Let's eat another quarter of our chips. Is only a quarter left. Hey, this is a good start. This is a good start. Here's the first one, which means there's probably a couple in here. And in here. That's also what I was about to say. Come this way. That is working for. spare stick. We also need to go find more sticks because this is not... One stick is not enough to kill all the zombies. Especially if we just raw stick in it. Which is what we're doing because we don't have any other weapons. We go. Thing is, we gotta be killing zombies at some point, so we might as well start here. Nope. And you see at this point where we take the hint and we disappear into the trees like Robin Hood. And we don't want to push it to the limit, thank you. Also, we need something to eat. Archery bronze makes us quite tired, but fuck it, works. That's to the back. I'm not that hungry yet. Broken stick, we have a broken stick. Parsley, nice. Some let's get rid of this hunger. We can't get rid of the thirst, but we're gonna get rid of the hunger. We go. Yeah, I'm afraid of mushrooms. That's the only reason I'm not eating these mushrooms. I'd rather eat acorns, honestly, and they make a person very upset. Their character does not like the acorns. Let me tell you that much. We're basically back to the road. And see, the thing is, that's okay because there's a lot of stuff here to still explore. Let's see. Oh, we got muscle strain. I was like, why is this guy in pain? What's happening? Good run. Good run so far. I think so. Better than the first couple. Oh gosh, those were legendary. Live for 5 minutes. No, we're doing okay. I think so. I think we're doing okay. Except for the fact that we're gonna be dying of thirst soon. Excuse me. Okay, the bunnies. Nope. Immediately swerve. They really do have pinpoint hearing. They can hear you blink. No! Oh, all of a sudden from through the trees here. That is unlucky. No. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. Oh. Guys, listen. This is difficult. This is a difficult challenge. Holy crap, this is a difficult challenge. Melanie Jordan. With normal shoes on, let's go. That is so unlucky, damn it. Alright guys, I think before I get this run started, I am just going to quickly go to the bathroom and I will be right back. What an appropriate song for a zombie game. I'm just saying. Let's get this going. Oh! Woohoo! Okay, we are on the edge of town. Okay. So in that case... Okay. Oh, listen. What could a person do there? What could a person do there? Let's try. I think I'm gonna do one more for tonight, and then I'm gonna hop off. I think I also want to get some stuff done on this side. I apologize. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of deaths. Antoine Cosgrove. Yeah, let's go with a little Antoine. I like Antoine. Let's do this, guys. What's the other side of... Oh, this is even better. Look at that. Let's make a straight beeline to the farm. See what's happening there. Let's take a look what we can find in the kitchen. Absolutely nothing. Dude, don't fall over. Run. Oh, if you didn't fall over, there was a gap right there. That is so unlucky. Now I'm going to try again. That didn't count. That didn't count. Antoine, what a disappointment, huh? Yeah, see. You know, I never liked Antoine to begin with. Honestly, I never liked him to begin with. I never trusted him. Feed more bodies to the meat grinder, I suppose. Hey. Sandy Diaz? No. Daniel Gill. Lizette Dalton. There we go, Lizette. Let's fix your hair. Dude, that looks stupid. Give you some curly hair. There we go. Lizette, to your death. Maybe not to her death. Maybe this is the run. Lizette Dalton. Let's do it. But that got your attention, didn't it? Yeah, I know it did. Okay, let's do this. 18th time's the charm. What's happening? Not responding again. Which means we spawned in a particularly deadly spot. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna call it. I really appreciate everybody being here. I know this was a bit of a short one, an hour and a half, but I really appreciate it anyway. Thank you to everybody. If you guys are tuning in on YouTube, I appreciate you. If you guys are tuning in on Twitch, I appreciate you more because you guys come with a soundtrack. No, look, I love you guys on YouTube too. Just please know that on YouTube, I cannot play the music. And on Twitch is generally where we hang out. I can see your chat on screen and everything like that. I would say though, if you're on YouTube, please give this video a like. Please give me a follow. On Twitch, please give me a follow too. I would really appreciate it. I have a Twitter. I have a Twitch. I have a YouTube. All under the name of DeathBookie. Please go follow them. You can go post anything on X for me. Send me cool stuff. Give me suggestions of stuff to do. Give me basically anything you want. Send me some cool stuff. I'll react to it on stream. If you give me some news of what's happening in the gaming world. Did someone famous get caught cheating on Battlefield? Did a streamer decide it was fun to super glue his head to the floor and now they had to phone the ambulance? I don't know. Send me some cool stuff on X. And we will check it out on stream. Again, I do want to say, guys, thank you so much. And I will see you next time.